Hey guys, what's up? It's Robin. It's been a long time no see since I made a video or did anything, really. You might remember in my last video, I said that I wanted to try to do a monthly wrap-up every month, no matter how much or how little I read. That was in January, it might have been January. Since then, I have read one book, hence why I haven't posted those videos. I had midterms and finals in school. I did just finish my second year of university and it was insane. And since then, I've moved into my own apartment, so I am living by myself. These are new bookshelves. This is the time that I'm focusing on myself a little bit more to read. I have a lot more free time. And yeah, so this video is going to be my May book haul. I'm going to do kind of like a collective book haul of everything that I bought since my last haul, but I realized I really haven't bought that many books since then. Any books that I have got since then were in my owl crate, I believe. I don't think I bought any for myself other than that. Yeah, so I have a few books that I've got in May and I figured I would share those with you. So the first book that I bought in May is a new release, and I'm sure everyone on BookTube bought this, but it is A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas, which is the third book in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, I guess is what it's called. This is the last book following these characters. There will be more books in this world that follow, I guess, different characters. I don't really know, but this is kind of the end of a trilogy. I have already read this. If you follow me on Goodreads, you will know that I rated this 5 out of 5 stars, and I loved it just as much as I loved A Court of Mist and Fury. So that was the first book that I got. The next couple books I picked up at my local bookstore because I have no self-control and had to spend money, I guess. The first book that I picked up is The Ice Twins by S.K. Tremaine, I believe is how you pronounce it. I have absolutely no idea what this is about. It was on sale for like $8 and then 30% off, I believe, which is the only reason I picked it up because, like I said, no self-control. Yep, no idea what it's about. It's not a huge book. I'm pretty sure it is an adult book. The second book that I picked up is Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. If you don't already know, this book follows a girl who has an illness that causes her to have to stay inside all the time. She is allergic to everything. And then a new boy moves in next door and she starts seeing him through the window and they kind of start talking, and then he convinces her to go outside, I believe, and it's kind of about their romance, I think, and it's just kind of a cute contemporary. It has so much hype behind it. It has amazing reviews from everyone, and the movie for this is coming out in the next little bit. I'm not sure exactly the date, but yeah, I picked that up. The next book is also a new release. I believe it also came out on the same day as A Court of Wings and Ruin. I'm not sure, but it is The Whole Thing Together by Anne Brashares, who is the author of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants series. Hey, it's blurbed by Nicola Yoon. That's funny. From what I know about this book, it is about two families that kind of share a beach house, and from what I've gathered, they used to be friends and then something happened, and the two families kind of separated and aren't friends anymore, and this book and in this book, whatever the story is, kind of forces them to come back together, and yeah, so that is the next one. The next book that I have is also a new release. It is also has a huge amount of hype around it. It came out yesterday when I'm filming this. I'm on chapter 2. My boyfriend actually pre-ordered it for me because he's awesome, and that is Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. This is the second book in the Dark Artifices series after Lady Midnight. It's part of the Shadowhunter world that Cassandra Clare has built. I don't want to give really a synopsis of this book or this series really because it spoils so much of the rest of her books, but this is amazing. I believe I gave Lady Midnight 5 stars. I'm so excited to read this. It's huge. It is a huge book. I believe it is just over 700 pages. Yeah, I'm so excited. The last 2 books that I have to share with you are both from Owl Crate subscription boxes. They are the April and May books. So if you don't want to be spoiled for what the April and May Owl Crate boxes were, just skip to the end of this video or click out or whatever. So the April book is The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli, who is the author of Simon and the Homo Sapiens Agenda, which I never read, but I really want to. This is a young adult contemporary that follows a girl and the story of her unrequited love, I guess. I have no idea. So that was the April Owl Crate box. And the May Owl Crate box is Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia, I believe is how you say it. And this cover is an Owl Crate exclusive cover. The difference is really subtle. I opened it and was like, that's the same cover. It's not. It's a teeny bit different. This book follows a girl named Eliza who is the author of a really popular web comic series, I believe. And Eliza keeps to herself. She loves her online life a lot more than her real world life. And they kind of stay separate until this new boy moves to her school and is a huge fan of her comics, and she kind of has to share with him that she is the author of this series, I believe is how that works. I'm not sure. It's also a young adult contemporary, like most books in this haul, and it looks really good. I've said that about all of them. So those are all 7 books that I bought this. So those are all 7 books that I got in the month of May. Thanks for watching this video, I guess. Be sure to subscribe and like and comment and whatever down below. And I will see you guys soon with a new video. Bye.